Well, the ideal is that it holds out for a little bit today.
I hope so too.
Uh, but we have a season finale, guys. So, is there anything you guys would like to discuss amongst yourselves before we go ahead and begin the session? Or are you ready?
Mhm.
All right. Guess that means all of you are indeed ready.
I have to hope so.
Let's do it, friends.
We got this.
I hope so indeed. As there will be no recap for today's session, we simply pick up where we left off. As all of you are face to face with now two Keswicks. One that came from the body of the child, the other which currently has the body of the being called Erdman. At this point, as you all stare at these two Keswicks, what are you doing?
Ray just goes wide-eyed at seeing Erdman transform and just starts laughing. You know, I must admit it, Keswick, you are right. Thank you. I'm genuinely so thankful for what you've done for me today. Ever since I incinerated Nethero and killed my friends, my flame has been so dim, but you have reignited it. You've given me a purpose. You wish to know my goals. You wish to know what drives me. I will
do.
not let you hurt my friends. I will not let you hurt the people at camp, and I will liberate the Gossamer Boar from the presence of the Flesh Tithe and your own. Not just for the people here, not just for the family I love back at home, but to protect all the souls in the cosmic stack from the apocalypse you two would create.
Apocalypse. An interesting name for it. But we seek no apocalypse. Although, if you wish to try, I bid you good wishes. I could lead you
There's
to the Flesh Tithe today.
no. I don't want your assistance in this. I know what that would cost me.
Cost you what it would give you. That is what you do not understand. So much of your life people would have fought and died for. That is what you were given. Now you piss it away like a spoiled, impudent brat.
I do not piss away what has been given with me. I reject the future you designed for me. I know what I want. And right now, I want child. And I want Erdman.
You want them. They are here.
What would it cost for you to leave them alone?
I am unsure what you're asking from me, Rhyme.
If we asked for our friends back, you would just give it and find another body?
It is not something within my power to do.
So this is irreversible then.
Unfortunately, yes.
And what of Child's soul, then?
I like to think of it as karmic justice. She ate a previous soul of mine, and I'll consume hers. Justice. Balance.
No. If there's anything I'm taking back, it will be Child's soul from you. And Erdman, I can only hope, is still in there.
Ah, yes. The life form. Do not worry. We will take good care of them.
No. Neither he nor Child are negotiable.
You're not in a strong position to negotiate.
No, I am not in a strong position to negotiate, but I have hope still in our ability to get through this situation, and in pushing back the flesh tithe, and in getting rid of you. That hope, as long as I have it, will keep me pushing forward.
I see. You have my interest. Is there anything you will do to the forces of the flesh tithe? This one here, you can see one of Keswick's pairs of eyes flicks to Arella. She is seeing the flesh tithe. She knows their power, their ferocity. What plans have you to stop them? Not for my help. In the aid of the mangled thread, preventing an apocalypse.
We will do what we have already done. We took care of the abattoir. Small, yes. But we grow. I know that within me flows the potential to tear them down.
You believe that you can not even stand against their leader, their lieutenants. Beyond these small islands, there are horrors and beasts beyond your comprehension. The flesh tithe takes all. That bravado, that fire, given to you by a loving family, will be snuffed. Not by any leader. No, by the simple foot soldiers of an endless tide. I seek to purge the Gossamer Boar of them, and I have sought to protect all of you. But if you believe that you can beat them, then tell me how. Show me how.
Here, right now, stands a collection of people and blood that have been carefully made through generations. And he'll cut into his right hand. In us flows the blood of the Brim and Rhyme family. Cuts into the left. And in us flows the blood of the Chilblain and Kruger family. And he'll glance over towards Ava.
You said that they didn't like the cold, right?
They do not.
There is a world here to learn from. Right beneath our feet. The Gossamer Boar is harsh but fair, and they will get what is coming to them. And I assume you as well.
I'm an agent of the Gossamer Boar, Evelyn. Simple as that. The Boar requires aid in defeating this threat, a threat that has already taken over half the rings of Meropis. Oh! Were you not aware? The Flesh Tithe has half. Half of
How?
the rings.
What does that even mean?
Their work, their progress. Since the days of Lord's Rhyme, it has not been stopped. It has not been halted. They have gone unimpeded. Now, they make up more than half the rings. After their attacks on the Dark Ring, and their mission here, it is us who stand against them. Not the gods, not the titans, not anything else. It is the faithful. It is those who follow me, who understand the will of the Gossamer Boar.
No, because you seek salvation for yourself and the ones who follow you. We seek the salvation of all in the rings. Here, we shall make that stand and push them back. Even if a fraction of the rings were to remain, I will still fight for that fraction.
Will you fight for my fraction? Will you fight for my people? Look at that. Hesitation.
If your people, I do not trust you, but I would not be surprised if there were those who followed you because they did. And it is those people who truly don't mean harm that I would try and protect. And I am no fool. I see just how vile a world would be if they were to win. I cannot let you win. I cannot let them win, but I sure as hell can't. If they were to win, and you truly were the only option left, then I would be the season breaker you wish for. But I have not lost that hope. I have not lost hope in that third path.
Expound on it then. What is the third path? Is it just mere hope? Running into the Gossamer Boar with your meager abilities, and then what? You win? No. No, I don't think that is enough. Not against them. This is an inevitability. The king saw the inevitable. And in his wisdom, he gave us solutions to these problems.
No, because that is not a solution, it is a hostile takeover. Guised as salvation.
It is both. One and the same.
There is much for us to learn here. Ava wishes it to learn of this land. You both desire this blood veil. I think I could use it to get rid of you both.
You wish to enter the blood veil?
I wish to gain knowledge.
Same as us.
Knowledge on how to get rid of you.
Then it is within the blood veil. I will make this deal. A deal that I will abide by. For, as Rhyme can attest, I have never broken our deals. It is not in my nature. So, I will take you to the blood veil. I will stand those loyal to the mangled thread down. I will protect you from the flesh tie, then I will let you go inside. You can have all the knowledge you wish.
While this is happening, can I be searching for a weaker spot to try and dig my way out eventually?
Sure. Where are you checking?
The chest cavity. So either the frontal scar that I usually pop out of, or somewhere on like the small of the back where the ribs aren't.
Gotcha. Then go ahead and make a mental check at benefit 1 for me.
I can give you hero points if you need it.
Yeah. That. Okay.
And I also have something I would like to be doing once Jonah does his thing. Oh, goodness gracious, boy.
Yeah. Can I have
You want, like, all of those?
however many you're willing to give?
God damn, dude.
I'll throw in one myself. Or
One
like
reroll?
2.
Okay.
I'll throw in 2 hero points for 1 reroll.
One reroll. Okay, so I'll give you... Shit, man, just take 3.
Okay, so 4 total.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Much better. Do you want
That's
to try that
insane.
last
Yeah, do you wanna-
dice
Fuck
of get
it,
all successes?
if you're willing.
Here, I can do it, so that way you don't have to spend 2.
Okay.
Fuck.
Ah.
5.
Not bad. That's good.
No Ava help.
Then, with 5, you go ahead and learn the following. As you go ahead and check that frontal piece, the scar is gone. His body is like completely changed at this point as the metamorphosis is complete. You scurry over to the small of the back, and as you make your way around, there is a potential spot. It's definitely tougher here, than normal. Not the usual makeup of a humanoid body. But with 5 successes, you would also learn something. Bits of the body are moving into the ground. Like, the inside of the chest cavity is hollowing out even more and being sent through the boots, through the snow, somewhere that you don't know, but you feel the vibrations as if you were a spider sitting upon its great web.
So it's going down into the ground.
It is.
Do I think that could be an easier path out?
Maybe. If you'd have to tunnel down through a leg. But as that's happening, Ava, what are you doing?
I assume while they were kind of doing their, Keswick and Ray were having their back and forth. Keswick was mostly keeping his eyes on Ray.
Mostly.
Would that be accurate?
Yeah.
Could I attempt to, just as they're talking, slowly work a threefold circle into the snow beneath my feet?
You certainly could attempt to do that, yeah. Go ahead and make a physical or mental check with the intent of being stealthy.
With the intent of being stealthy, okay. I would assume I do not have an expertise in this. I just kind of know about it.
Correct.
So I will make a mental check. Is exceptional mind acceptable?
It is, yes.
I do not believe I can do anything else here. Oh dear. I'm gonna re-roll. I only got 1 success. Jeez.
Take a reroll
Yeah,
for
we're having
me.
the same luck here.
Okay, I'll do 3 myself and 1 from Brandon.
Take 1 from me too.
Okay. Oh dear. Just 1.
Just 1. Okay. As you go ahead then and begin to try and make this circle, you're going and you get through like half of like the outer circle and you stop. Because one of the Keswicks has just begun to look at you. The Keswick that once was Erdman. As now there are multiple pairs of eyes. They can look in many different directions.
Would I have noticed the shift in attention?
You would.
Could... I would just say, could I, like kind of step forward to try and, like, draw the attention back onto me?
Sure.
I cannot. And I'll be, like, looking towards the one that was Erdman. So it snaps its attention back to me. I will not accept that deal. Because if you get into the Blood Veil with me, that is just simply your victory.
I'll let you go in alone.
Tell me truthfully.
I always do.
What were those hosts that were put into Is's birth?
Yes. The hosts. It was quite a shame. The Choblain family has a connection to this place, to the Gossamer Boar. But we were not able to fully manifest a child of winter that could survive. No. Was not possible. So, others were brought into the family, into the fold. They had children, but they did not survive. However, eventually, on the 19th child, on the 19th of Enon, well, you came along. And the long search was over. Well, at least until you started dying. But your life was saved. You're welcome.
You say that this other party was brought in to help you create this winter of child. What is that party's name?
What do you mean?
An odd choice of name, the hosts, denotes that those involved carried something within them.
Yes, children. If you wish me to name all those that failed, I don't remember them. I don't remember the one that eventually produced you.
Well,
as this is happening, and I, as we're, or as I'm like eyeing the leg, can I send a mental ping to Ava to try and connect?
Sure, go ahead. As you try and do this, make a mental or spirit check. Up to you.
If it's any help, Ava was going to try something similar. To at least speak to the parasite.
Right, both of you can go ahead and make spirit or mental checks then.
Okay. Do mental. That's 3 successes for me.
2 for me.
Then both of you are able to form a quick mental link with each other in this moment as this back and forth is occurring.
Ava, I will attempt to burrow through his leg. His flesh seems to be flowing into the ground. I do not know why or where.
Okay. Escape quickly. We'll distract him.
And then, am I still able to use my catastrophe powers?
At this point, I don't think you'd be able to use them, no.
Okay. The idea was to use Bone Blade as like claws, but
Well, because you wouldn't have access to, true flesh.
Flesh to spend.
yeah.
Someone feed Keswick flesh, hurry!
Do we eat the flesh to
Yeah.
use it?
Yeah.
Okay. So they would notice if I chomped into it.
Unless
For
you're
sure.
stealthy.
Randomly
I was
starts
not
eating
the first
jerky.
time. Keswick, I'm so hungry.
And I'm assuming I can't use my transform ability either.
I mean, you could. That doesn't require flesh.
Would it not just make Keswick into your altered form?
Yeah, that would probably.
Well, the thing that cracks and transforms is the bug underneath, because Erdman's exterior, I don't think, really did anything. We just heard gross noises inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So it is Erdman the bug.
that
Like when you
transforms.
put a bright light under your skin.
Yeah,
glows.
but just like that.
Then, yeah, he would transform and begin to burrow through the leg.
Gotcha. Go ahead and make a damage roll for me then.
What am I using?
Well, this would, I guess, be unarmed then. If you don't have anything else, yeah.
And I make an argument for having at least a little flesh on me. Because I have my hide flesh, and I have specifically kept that separate from all the other flesh we have.
Pulling into the body. Go ahead and roll a d6 for me. And that will determine how much eye flesh is on you.
Could he eat himself?
Could potentially. Be d6 minus 1 here, so I think...
Auto cannibalism arc.
See, so I think Bone
D6.
Blade is... What? Is it
2?
2? Okay, so you would need a 3 and up to get enough. If you tuck it away.
1d6.
Yep, 1d6
Minus
minus
1?
1. Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, thank
Oh,
the fucking
baby.
Lord.
Okay.
My skin!
So, at this point, as you quickly transform, you begin scurrying around, going to all those little pockets within kind of the body that you were wrapped in like this hard bone as you begin to access those quick patches of flesh. And as all of you would hear kind of this cracking and breaking, Keswick's eyes would kind of go wide. It seems like the bug is trying something.
Can you blame him?
I can. He is too important to be allowed to run free. He must be protected by people who can protect him.
We can be those people. And I know that if he is by our side, he would be the key in us pushing back that flesh tithe.
No. I don't believe that.
Why?
Because you are not strong enough. Because you are reckless. Unaware. You do not have the capacity to execute what is required to stop the flesh tithe. Look at the situation you found yourselves in now. Besides, there's not going to be much left at the camp. Because even now, Cytriliax is flying to wipe out that abominable reactor from the face of the Gossamer Boar, as I'm already there. The storm is coming very soon. There will be nothing.
While he's talking, I'm gonna pull out a piece of flesh and eat it.
Okay.
And I'm going to use ice shard at the feet of the Erdman Keswick
Okay.
to try and freeze the outer layer and make it easier to break through.
Gotcha. Then, as you do so, firing out, I will count this as a help action. As Erdman, at this point, I'm going to need you to go ahead and make a damage roll with your bone blade.
Help gives me rerolls, correct?
And benefit.
And benefit.
Yeah, benefit one and one reroll, and I can give you
Okay.
more hero points if you need. And I want to specify that I'm using the Matrikos flesh that I've had separate from the brain bag,
Okay.
just to be clear.
Gotcha.
No cross-contamination.
Mm-hmm.
Paranoid on a different level.
I don't think I'm
Alright.
paranoid enough. Go, big dog.
Ooh.
Reroll that
I have one reroll.
And I'll let you reroll that other one too. That 3.
Damn.
Damn.
This is at sheer 2, I believe, because I have one other combined power, right?
Yeah.
Genesis.
Gotcha. Then,
And I don't know if the 12 damage from the ice shard would help at all.
it would. It certainly would. So, as you begin to dart forward, Erdman, and begin ripping into the flesh at this point, you can see the other Keswick kind of cries out as the rest of you see, like, blood beginning to, like, leak down the leg as the two Keswicks go ahead and look towards Ava Ray. And you see as energy begins to build.
See, Keswick, I may have been a hasty, impudent brat in the past, but now I am more focused than I have ever been. And any strength that I lack on my own is made up for by the people that stand beside me.
I see. Well, do you surrender? And they are both powering up attacks centered at Ava.
I position myself in between them and Ava.
I don't know if we
No.
have time to fight.
An astute
No,
observation,
but we have
Rhyme.
Rhyme, it is in moments like these when we do not have time that we have to make a stand. And I
And
stand
let
here.
camp die. If we're gonna make a stand, why not make it back there? Why not protect the people who are about to die without the reactor?
Yo, while they're arguing, I'm gonna drop to the ground.
Okay,
I'm drawing the circles in the snow with my fucking hands, dude.
gotcha. Then,
Is there any way Child can like thrash her soul a bit just to throw off the attack?
we'll see. Because let's go ahead and cut back to you, Child. As we find you in a world upside down. A world that has the fight, the conflict above, But you're not standing on the ground, you're just kind of like floating in the moment. These strange, like, threads of energy surrounding you. And you see on the ground at this point, there are two individuals. One child is holding a scythe. Long black robes, pale skin, sunken eyes. Talking to a woman with tan skin, dark hair, golden eyes, long flowing cloak. And the woman seems angry, child? And you hear her say, "Per the Cinderkin doctrine, her soul and body are mine. My contract has been broken. Do your job, you 2-bit gate guard." And you watch as Death, child, kind of straightens up. "This is not my fault. I am simply a shepherd for the souls. I do not control what occurs in instances like this." "Don't give me that shit. I have a contract. You manage souls. Do something." Once again, I cannot end. You watch, child, as the woman kind of slips a hand kind of around a belt that kind of cinches up part of the dress, and she undoes the belt and crack, like hits Death with it just across the face, sending this pale individual kind of like spiraling down as the mists begin to spin around.
Child would reach out a hand very hesitantly.
You cannot, you're bound by these
Okay.
threads as you like try to wiggle and squirm. And you can see the woman kind of look back up at you. "Don't worry, I'm getting you back. You're not free." And at this point, she turns back to Death. "Ugh. How many times do I have to tell? Wait. You just wanted to hit me. Just do your job. I will attempt to handle it. But there is no reason for this fiend. Besides, you were the one that ended our relationship, not I." And Death disappears from this space. As the woman kind of looks back up at you. You're such a mess. You shouldn't have left."
Yes.
"It's okay. I'll make sure a deal's a deal." And at this point, the woman disappears again. And it's just you now, child. Here, within this space, floating, you see everyone above, the threads, they're getting tighter and tighter. They're beginning to crush you, it almost feels like. What are you doing? As you see the Keswicks reaching up hands, as you feel their power growing, as they are charging up their breath of the dead stars towards Ava.
Child's just trying to just thrash as much as she can to get in front of that bolt.
That is not an answer that will yield you anything. As, at this point, child, your brute strength is not good enough. Not even close. As blasts of heat begin to move forward towards Ava. Ava, you look up, you see it coming. Are you still going to continue working on the circles, taking it, or are you trying to dodge out of the way?
It is now definitely coming at me.
Yes, 2 attacks are definitely coming at you.
People have lost health blocks, haven't they? I'm not the only one that's missing one. Shit, I doubt I have time to get more flesh and teleport, right?
Yeah. 5, 4, 3.
I'm gonna cut my
2.
palm open and use Call the Bloodline. And press it into the circles I was making.
Gotcha, so you're going to take this then. First attack.
Yeah.
90 damage.
Yeah, it's, well, it can be an armor block, I suppose.
Gotcha. This has Burning 10, so you gain 10 levels of the On Fire condition. As, in addition to, you gain the Crushed condition, since you lost an armor block, and you choose an allied, or you can gain the Crushed condition, or you can choose another allied creature to gain the Crushed condition.
And what is crushed?
No more stamina regain.
I'm gonna take it.
Or no, Crushed is unable to use or give hero points.
Oh,
Just give it to me.
I can. Okay.
I'm gonna give it to Erdman because I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any.
Yeah, I don't got any here.
Alright, then
Sorry,
Easy
Erdman.
decision.
second attack. Another 90.
That'll be a health block, yeah.
Gotcha. Then go ahead and roll 2d6, as now you have 20 levels of the On Fire condition.
Yup! 7.
Let's see,
I think
this
this would be major, technically.
Yep, this is major. So all creatures now gain benefit 1 on damage rolls against you for the next day. As the flames roil around you. Then go ahead, place your hand down, attempting to call the bloodline into these circles and rings. What are you using with the call the bloodline?
I am connected to this place, and I feel like the Call the Bloodline is symbolic of that. I'm not necessarily looking for a specific answer, but Ava is I need to hear what you want. I am here for you. Please use me to make your judgments.
And you just feel coming back in your direction, Ava, this incomprehensible just wall of memories and emotions as it hits you, and you nearly stumble and cry out as your body is on fire, burning up. But you are feeling now the energy of the Gossamer Boar kind of welling up through the circles, up towards you as you are drawing in power. Rhyme, you're feeling it now as well as you look over and you see all of this energy in the air, like fireflies moving on a summer's night. At this point, Erdman, you are breaking through the leg of one of the Keswicks, and you feel that power, that energy, that potential there. It is an energy and potential, like you felt during that initial storm. Ava is just calling power to this place. And Ray, you feel it too. In the Keswicks, they begin to move forward. In this moment, all of you are watching these events almost like in slow motion. These are the moments that will decide everything. What are you guys doing?
For all of the energy that I can see that's floating around me, is it all being directed somewhere?
It is around Ava at this point. Like, kind of in that general area, but Ava's not necessarily doing with it anything with it, just is a font of power in this space, in this place.
Well, if it's not being used for anything right now, do you guys think it would be bad if I siphoned a little bit?
You can try.
All
It
right,
is
I'm gonna
aid.
reach a
It is
hand.
to be used.
I'm going to reach a hand towards Ava, bring my arm in, and try to breathe in whatever energy is there. I don't know how to use it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if that is an option, but that is what Rhyme is doing.
Gotcha. Then, as you kind of breathe in this energy, it is this moment of connection, like at the time you're in the storm. And you need to understand it, Rhyme. And as it's flowing within you, there is no check, but there is a question. What is Ava's expertise, Rhyme? What does Ava do?
Ecologist. That's my guess.
Is he correct, Ava?
That is one of my specialties, yes.
Let's go.
Then as you go ahead and like connect with Ava and this energy, you feel yourself almost beginning to grow in power, Rhyme. Connecting with Ava, or no, almost like this fusion of power and ability. As Ava, you feel Rhyme's energy and future sight move into you temporarily, as well as all the energy in this place begins to spin and rise. At this point, Ray, Erdman, what are you doing?
Ray is going to like reach a hand out towards Ava and try to draw that flame off of her and funnel it all directly into the Erdman Keswick.
Oh no, put it in me.
Are you, oh, sure. Ava, Rhyme, you feel Ray make a horrific mistake as he begins to try and pull this power and shut down the reaction. What are you guys
not
doing?
the reaction, just the on fire that she has. Is the on fire part of that?
Oh, just the on fire? It's still a terrible mistake, but sure, you can do that.
Oh, okay. I mean, if it's still a mistake though that they can stop, then people can call out.
I mean, wouldn't be a mistake on the level of them being able to, like, really do anything about it, but it wouldn't do anything, what you did. Like, the fire would hit that Keswick, and you would see kind of the eyes begin to narrow into, like, these slits as they are able to go ahead and absorb this energy. You feel it. And then there's a rumbling that, Erdman, you're feeling below you. As with this, that Keswick explodes. Blood, guts, and gore going everywhere as this pillar of flame rips down into the earth. And you watch as this massive claw begins to break through the ground of kind of this area. And as the claw rises higher and higher and higher, you watch as a massive beast begins to rise from the ground. Standing on two legs, these massive shards of ice that maybe rise 20 to 40 feet off of its back as it gives this roar, as this red energy begins to whip around it in all directions. Parts of the ground and trees and rocks just cut to ribbons by the energy ray.
Oh.
As the other Keswick just laughs. You think you can stop this? You are just a child within a child. This is where you either join us or fall. And Keswick looks to the giant beast. Geras, take them. And as this creature is roaring, Erdman, what are you doing?
Okay, so I have a connection to Ava just basically with the parasite. I'd like to use that to try and both amplify using the power and my own psychic abilities to connect all of us.
Connecting all of
Like
you.
forcibly make the connection.
Okay, forcibly make that connection. So you're trying to just like with yourself get Ray, get the child, their soul wherever they are, and just make the full connection.
Yes.
Okay. This is a big roll then. As you go ahead and focus on this, attempting to make that connection. Firstly, we will go with... Yeah, we'll go with Ray first. What is the name of Ray's sister?
And this is
Layla.
you asking.
What was that?
Layla.
Correct. Then, what was the form of child's pet creature?
It was a hellhound.
It was indeed a hellhound. Then this lowers the number of successes dramatically. So, I need you to go ahead then and make a mental or a spirit check. This will be at benefit 1. You will need at least... you'll need at least 3 successes. You probably want 4.
He can't give hero points, but he can still take them, right?
I don't believe so. Unable to use or give hero points. No.
Fuck.
He doesn't have any.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. If I were to burn health blocks for this, would that help in any way?
Interesting. How many are you willing to burn?
2.
I'll give you an extra level of benefit.
This is acceptable.
Hulk, thank God.
Oh, fucking Lord.
Yeah, yeah. Very, very good. Then you reach out, Erdman, connecting psychically, drawing in the power, drawing in these abilities. Child, you feel that connection. This distant thread that punches in, trying to reach out to you, trying to connect to your mind. You feel that it's from Erdman. You feel like it's from this party. In this moment, you think that there's a pretty high chance that probably your soul will at least get saved from this place. But they're offering you a chance to go back with them. In this moment, you have that choice. To go back, to be a part of something with these people, or to return to your life as it used to be.
I want to go back with them. Daycare.
Then, as you reach out, you feel the energy of the Gossamer Boar. You feel everyone out there. As you breathe it in, will you add your soul to this?
Yes.
Erdman, you, as you connect out, you connect to all the other people. And as you do this, you feel that there is some other force there, some other will, a force that for others it's almost impossible to fully see and comprehend, but you are not just a single creature. You can deal with multiple minds. And there is a message, a code, a design. It's flooding up from deep within the Gossamer Boar. It wants you to build. It wants you to use this energy. It is offering what you think is some sort of perfected genome. Exactly what you don't know. But you have this choice. Follow the will of whatever place or entity or will is giving you this. Or attempt to go your own path. What is your decision?
I think his time with the party has helped him learn that he can't do it all on his own. So, leap of faith.
Leap of faith. As you take this leap of faith, the rest of you, Rhyme, Ava, Ray, you feel as this web of flesh begins to explode out and around all of you. As your collective party flesh gets drenched in hellfire. And it is gone. As it burns and twists and rises. And all of you find, in a moment between life and death, existence and non-existence, an undarkened ember between all of you, a will. As Arella begins to take a step back, as the flesh begins to turn dark, as Child, Hellfire, rips up this growing pillar of mass, as wings begin to expand out. First bone that you're beginning to build, Erdman, and then you go with the tissue, then the actual feathers themselves. Rhyme, you feel your consciousness expand. You see more futures. You see more fates. Ray, you feel yourself tap into some greater level of balance that you haven't felt before. As Ava, you feel yourself begin to manipulate the cold of the gossamer boar, allowing the heat itself to wash over this new form. As higher and higher you build, Erdman, eventually you feel yourselves as one rise up as a gargantuan hand plunges into the ground of the gossamer boar. You feel that energy, as you begin to build once again, this time with the hands of the child, a blade unlike any other, a great sword of gargantuan size, about 120 feet long, as beautiful infernal glyphs rush along its edge. And as you do this, kind of in this moment, you all breathe in the power. You watch as the other Keswick begins to take a step back and then seemingly just disappears into shadow as this massive other Gearus looks at you and begins to roar. As at this point, you feel the flesh settle, Erdman, as you feel your creation, and you continue building, adjusting, refining as the power within this place, unlike anything you have felt before. As you all go ahead and level your gaze at this creature, welcome to the final pillar of Catastrophe Machine. Kaiju fights, friends.
Oh my god, look at kaiju fights!
You get kaiju fights.
What?
It's time to fight, friends.
Oh my god!
Oh, yes, indeed.
He's kind of cute, though. Look at him. He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy, but don't you guys worry about it, as I will go ahead now and share the Eidolon's upgrade tree and stats. Going to go ahead and copy this one to the base camp stuff. So that should be fun for you. There we are. Gotcha. What the... Yep, there we go. The Eidolon upgrade thing is there. So, with this pillar, I will quickly just kind of run down what's going to be happening right now. All of you are one at this point, but hey, you have Yes, Cooper. Can instantly defeat an enemy, but let's see. You each have 3 different actions that you can take on your turn. The turns are fluid, as you can jump in, jump out. We'll get more to that at any given time. But your Eidolon has health, has 3 health blocks, has pressure, a maximum of 10 pressure. You have power, stability, and speed. Your pressure represents how much on the back foot in a combat you are, how much the enemy is coming after you and harassing you. If pressure gets too high, which is your maximum 10, the enemies can get a kill shot, which will instantly kill you. You have power, which helps to increase the potency of the attacks you do against other creatures. Your stability, which is important for reigning in the power. Because whenever power is higher than stability, you gain pressure at the end of a turn, because you begin to come apart a little bit. Then you have speed. Speed is used to do special moves and sometimes to avoid attacks. But, that is the main thing that you have to worry about. And each one of you have your own little things that you can do. Have your own specific mechanics, powers, abilities, etc., etc., etc. So, Ava has their learning and their frozen eternity attack. Child is responsible for most of the offense, but also has an omega slice. Rhyme, of course, you are the seer. So, always a fun time as you look into the future and can go ahead and adjust the stats that the party has. Or you can use your Omega Overdrive Burst, which is always fun. Erdman handles defense, as there will be a general category of question, and then you'll be able to tell me, Jonah, how many d6 you want to roll. Depending on the number of d6s, you just have to name that many creatures in that specific category that I'll then give in a minute. And if you get it, whoa, you can take the pressure down a lot. Or you can mess around with speed or stability. And then you have your Empower the Shields, which is a whole big thing. Then we have Ray, all about keeping homeostasis within the Eidolon. Again, we're playing Family Feud for balance, so you're just trying to give me top answers, Peter. Super quick, super easy.
Nice, okay.
And then you have Season Breaker, which can happen when your power and stability are equal. It allows you to get off a big attack. But right now, you can see the pressure of the Gearus that is before you. When its pressure gets to maximum, you guys can go ahead and try and hit a kill shot against this thing. But you can only hit it if each of you have taken a turn this combat, and all of you contribute a skill of your choice to basically a check against the success threshold of the enemy, which is kind of like a number you have to hit in order to, take health blocks from it. And then each of you have an emergency repair option, where instead of me getting to ask you trivia questions, you ask me a question. And if I get it wrong, pressure goes down. And if it's not a super obscure question that you pose and I still get wrong, then, hey, the pressure for the enemy goes up. So,
Colin, are dinosaur questions general knowledge?
it depends on the dinosaur question.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're like, name for me this one dinosaur that's found in the Gobi Desert in 1932, probably not. But if you ask the question, like, which dinosaur's name means the Tyrant Lizard King, I think that's enough general knowledge to be like T-Rex.
Okay. I've got a good one then.
Gotcha. Then, in this case, do you guys want maybe another minute or two to look over these rules?
I would
That would
like
be a
that.
good thing.
Gotcha.
And where do we have a thing to keep track of the stats for our guy?
Base camp upgrades.
Base camp upgrades.
Base camp upgrade.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay. Moving there now.
There's a second sheet.
There we
at the bottom.
are.
Mhm.
Yes. And here,
Glad this has upgrades too.
It does! I told you it was
Upgrades,
another
people.
pillar!
That's what we asked. Let's see. So I just really need to look at what our attacks are, how those work. So
Is there a maximum stability can go to? Is it 10?
Stability does not have a maximum, but it also doesn't have a minimum.
Okay, so it can go negative.
It can go negative. And if it goes negative, you will also be, I believe it's losing health block. Or pressure. It's health block or pressure. Which you don't want. And I also
want.
How long do I have to solve the puzzle?
to solve the puzzle, you have an unlimited amount of time. It's just guesses. Well, I don't want to say, oh, you have a reasonable amount of time. I'm not gonna like.
Okay, so I can like grab it and then other people can do their thing.
No, because it will be
Why?
on your turn because it's sequential.
Oh, damn it! I wanted time to think.
Well, that's kind of the thing. Now, ain't it? Yes. So, Jonah, at 0 or negative for stability, you lose a health block at the end of the turn. So, you
That's
keeping
not good.
you and I think it's Peter keeping stability up. Good deal. Good deal.
Good deal. Pressure is better to be low, correct?
Yes, you don't want high. You want high pressure for the enemies, not for you.
And the minimum is 2?
No, the minimum is 0, but you start with 2
Okay.
because it is
Okay.
you are currently unupgraded. And you can kind of
fair.
see I have conditional formatting, so just based on the color, you'll be able to tell is pressure
Color bad.
good or bad. Yeah. Just look at the color.
So power needs to be less than stability. Speed lets you do different things. Oh, that's very nice.
Gotcha. Okay. So this is a lot of things. Okay.
Yeah. So
I think
that's
I might be stupid.
Well, the best way to learn is on the job.
on the job training.
Here, while people are reading, can I get a secret little hidden word puzzle?
No, you have to do it on your turn.
Ow.
Because-
You tried.
Just Google word puzzle.
So
No.
yeah, I'm happy to take up the rest of this minute.
Yeah, we're just gonna sit here and read.
Yeah, I'm literally just reading until it's time we actually have to make turns, because I need to read. So, because pressure. Okay. So, Colin, since this is the beginning of combat, can we call heads or tails?
Yeah, after this timer runs out,
This-
absolutely.
That's what we'll do. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Just wanted to make sure we didn't, like, just...
Yep.
Um...
And there is a quick summary for all of you at the bottom as well.
Yeah.
That should help.
Okay. Yeah, I will look at that.
All right. Do you guys want another minute, or are you ready?
Is power a minimum of 0?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I have one
I
question.
understand.
Okay, what's your question, Cooper?
It says players may jump in and take turns like whenever the enemy is not taking a turn. And that players can't go twice in a row. Does that mean each person needs to go once before the enemy's turn, or is it like set up differently?
So, at the end of a turn, the player whose turn it is calls number between 1 and 6. And then a d6 is rolled. If the number you called matches the even or odd number value of the number rolled, so if you roll 2 and a 4 is rolled, then another player can jump in and take a turn, skipping the enemy. But if you don't call it correctly, then the enemy gets a turn. And there are other ways for enemies to go ahead and get a turn. But if you call the exact number, Cooper, then you can increase or decrease pressure, power, or speed by 3. And the next turn is the party turn. So you...
Understood.
So if you hit the good roll... Just be lights out, you know?
Then I'm ready.
Alright, alright. Everyone else ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Then, who wants to call it?
Heads.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, heads.
Okay.
Head forward.
Whoa!
Hey.
Okay, heads. Then, anyone can jump in as the first turn is yours.
All right, I've waited an acceptable amount of time to give other people an option to jump in. Can I have a puzzle?
You absolutely can have a puzzle. Let me see. Not 4 attempts. You get 6 attempts, Cooper.
Whoa.
Because that is what you need. Let's see. Alright. And I'll put this in chat. There you go.
And I'm assuming we're not allowed to help.
Correct.
Okay, are we allowed to look?
You are allowed to look, of course.
Okay.
Oh no, if you guys look, you'll know I'm stupid.
It's okay, buddy. We're all stupid together. We're all one being.
I mean, it's fine. I can't even think of where I would begin looking for knowledge that would be relevant here. I'm just glad you're going,
Ooh.
buddy.
Ooh, the boss music.
Oh my god, it was in Foundry. I was looking
Yeah.
at Discord.
Buddy.
That's so funny.
Wait, do I not get a hint?
No, you just guess words.
I think it's like
It's Wordle.
Wordle.
Yeah,
Wordle,
it's a
dude.
Wordle.
Oh my god, it's Wordle.
He's so happy.
Buddy, this is...
Wait, is there an easy way to type?
No.
No.
Suffer.
We always start with the same one.
Look at him go.
roll.
Ooh, that's not great.
You got an R.
Hold on. It takes me a minute. I need to think. Because
You're
I
good.
don't like using letters that have already been used unless we know that they're there.
Didn't you just describe the point of the game?
Well, yeah, but sometimes people will be like, "Oh, I'm fine using like a red letter if I get 4 other useful ones," but I don't play like that. Oh no, I went one past it. JKLM. Oh damn. You always got to go with the S because it's one of the most common letters.
You got an S.
Hmm.
Because I'm clicking. Oh wait, I forgot. I will need to roll a D6 at the end of this, so I can't just let other people go.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
A C D E F G H I B C D E F G.
There isn't an A.
Oh damn it! Oh yeah, there isn't an A. I forgot that my first letter. Here, I need to zoom in. I can't read. Oh no, it won't let me zoom in.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
I feel too much pressure. I'm just guessing starry.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Can Cooper get the 3-point shot?
I don't know. Oh god damn it! I went one past it. A B C D E F G H I L M N O P Q R S T. What the fuck? Oh my god, wait. Wait, no, it can't be Sears because there's only one S and there isn't an S. Well, I don't know if there's only one S, but there's no S at the very end. Wait, no, and then there's no R. I mean, no L. I hope that none of you know it.
This is your thing, not mine.
Oh, I know. I don't tell me if you know it. I just hope that none of you do.
Hey, you're just giving everyone else more time to read and look over things, so.
Well, you know, I was about to do shirt, but it can't be shirt because I just did the.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it can't be slurs because there's no S at the end. I'm sorry, guys. I'm slow.
You good?
Oh my god, I wish that I had the like list of letters that were available like Wordle. But A, E. Is it relevant?
Maybe, maybe not.
A. Okay, next time that I do this, I'm writing down what letters I've used.
I was about to say I was gonna try to keep track for you.
All I can think of is short. And I bailed.
Guys, what is it?
Sword.
Sword.
Oh shit.
Yep, sword.
Oh my, yeah.
You used T like 4 times.
Oh my god. I did not notice.
All right,
1, 2, 3.
but you have a chance
I-
at redemption.
I do my Wordle every day, but I get to see the gray letters.
All right, what's your number,
Right.
Cooper?
6. It's always 6.
Do we have a 6?
Oof.
Whoops.
Oh, well, Game Master rolls it, right?
Oh. Do you guys want to roll it in the future?
Sure.
Game Master got off the. Okay.
Yeah, we can make Colin do more work. I don't care. You can roll it.
Okay.
I kind of like if Colin rolls it.
Okay.
My God.
And I can't be mad at my own luck.
Exactly.
Then it's still
That's
player
where we are.
turn. Still player turn then.
Yay. I was thinking it might be good for me to go next so I can raise stability so that if power goes up, we're good.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. Could I do my family feud questions, please?
You absolutely can. All right. 3 questions coming at you. Peter, are you ready?
I am.
Okay. Then, first question. Name a U.S. city where rich people live.
New York.
New York. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Then we have, give a word that rhymes with hustle.
Bustle.
You got bustle. Very cool. And then last one. Name something in the fridge to thank a cow for.
Milk.
Okay. So, for the first question, you said New York. That is the second answer. Behind LA/Beverly Hills, that's 21 points. Then, for the second question, you said Bustle. Bustle, 73 points and the top answer.
Woo!
Peter. Always good. And then, for the third question, thanking a cow for milk, 68 points and, once again, the top answer.
Let's go.
So, for that, you may increase or decrease stability by up to 3 points, and you may increase power by up to 2.
I'll increase stability by 3 and increase power by 2.
Gotcha. So we're at 4 stability and 2 power. Epic.
Nice.
And what's your number?
I shall also do 6.
Another player turn.
You guys want me to try to rip an attack into this thing?
Sure.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, I would like to try a blade attack, so I would like my true or false question.
Your true or false question. Of course. With the blade attack. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. True or false? The first time the High God of Sin was seen was in the campaign They Will Not Grow Old.
I'm gonna go true on that one.
That is indeed true.
Let's go.
So, go ahead and roll a d3 to add some pressure.
1.
Alright, then pressure increases by 1 for the Gearus as you go ahead, swing the blade as the power is surging within the Eidolon, as now the Gearus goes ahead and ducks. What number are you calling?
I'm gonna rip a 2.
Rip a 2. Oh!
Hey.
Let's go,
Nice.
baby.
go.
The heart of the cards is on your side. Then it's a player turn. And, of course, you can increase or decrease pressure, power, speed by 3.
Huge.
Huge. Do we want to go? Want to go speed?
Yes.
I would like to go speed.
Alright, and someone else can jump in.
I have a question.
Okay.
Maybe I'm a little silly or stupid. My learning ability, I'm not entirely sure how I would find notes that would be satisfactory for specific advantages in fighting. What are you looking for? Or like what would be...
Like if
I'm just not sure.
there's a weakness or something along those lines. If something where it's like, oh, child said this is why they fight, so this is something that might be able to charge them up in combat. Or this is something that I learned about the Gossamer Boar and its creatures. Maybe we can utilize this here. It is literally just you going back through your notes and saying, oh, I think this might be relevant.
Okay, I just wasn't sure of the breadth of possibility. Do you have something, Erdman?
Go if you'd like. But if you need me to go, I can.
let's see. Can emergency repair be used multiple times per person or just once?
Multiple times, yeah.
Okay, I would like to do emergency repair then while I
Okay.
continue acclimating. Colin,
Mm-hmm.
what's the quadratic formula?
The quadratic formula? Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
I've got it.
It's plus or minus b squared over gosh, I know it's
Can I
in
go
here.
into steal?
What?
Can I steal?
No,
Yeah.
that
No.
hurts us.
Sure, go ahead and
Don't
steal.
give him the no.
No, don't. It'll give him the answer.
Oh
Good,
man,
no,
that's
it-
crazy. It
'cause
just
it's-
slipped your brain.
No, because I know it's it's b squared minus something ac, and it's over 2a. Gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna say I know parts of it, but I don't know all of it. Slip the brain. I'm a lawyer. What can I do?
Math questions, Colin's weakness.
X equals the opposite of b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a.
Okay, I wasn't that far off.
Not too far off.
Yeah, having not,
Not too far off.
having not
Yes,
used it in
I
middle
was trying
school.
to think of things that you.
It has been exactly
possibly
2
know.
weeks since I have needed to use the quadratic formula.
I was like, Colin knows everything. What the fuck am I gonna do?
That's the fun part.
Sorry,
man.
1 week. It has been 1 week since I've needed to use the quadratic formula.
That's that you could just target the shit out of me. But what's your number?
Ooh. I just want to go 4. That's what I wanted to do.
Okay.
So 4 is good.
Okay, 3.
Damn it!
So it will
Sorry,
be
I thought 3 after that, and I was
Mhm.
like, no, I want to do 4.
then it's gonna go ahead and be the Gossamer Gearus' turn. Alright. I think yeah. Gossamer Gearus is going to go ahead and rush forward with its rending claws, attempting to disembowel the Eidolon. I'm going to need each of you to go ahead and roll a d6 for me. And tell me if you get a success or not.
Success is above is 5 or 6.
5 or 6, yep.
Okay. I got 1.
Oh, hey, that's. I got one as
I got
well.
one.
Gotcha. So
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5. It's pretty good. Kind of. So, you have the option of losing 2 health blocks, or instead of losing a health block, you can gain a pressure instead.
One pressure.
Well, 2 pressure.
So,
Oh,
a pressure for each health block.
Yeah, pressure, right, guys?
Yeah. pressure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because
Taking a health block
losing
is a lot worse.
Yeah.
and also losing a health block adds 5 pressure, correct?
It
Yes.
does, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll take the 2 pressure.
Gotcha. Then, as you guys kind of dart backward, and the Gearus kind of goes out of reach, let's see. I'm gonna go with a 6.
No.
Hey!
Wow. Good
Uh,
job.
we do indeed love to see it. So I'm gonna increase my guy's power a bit, and yeah, he's gonna go ahead and use an Arctic Surge on the party as all of you see this cold energy begin to surround the Gossamer Gearus before firing 3 different beams of ice, one from its mouth and then one from each of its eyes at you guys. So, let's see how many successes I'm able to pick up. Holy moly! That is some good stuff. See, for each success, gonna be able to put a pressure on you guys. So, let's see, that is 6. So we're getting up to 8 pressure now as the Arctic beams are firing all around you. And then I'm going to go with a 6 again. Nope. So now it's a player turn.
Wow. Oh,
Okay.
Would you
and
guys be willing to let me redeem
Colin, I had a
myself?
question.
Mm-hmm.
So our pressure just increased by another 8, correct?
6.
By another 6, which
So you're at 8.
At 8 now, okay.
Mhm.
And there were these were 2 separate instances of pressure being added, correct?
Correct.
So our stability would go down by 2, correct?
Correct.
Okay, there we go. And what is max pressure?
10.
10. Oh, okay, crazy. Okay, let's see.
I could try and lower it. I can either do just a normal defend and try and have the pressure, or empower the shields, which I can do once per combat, which will let me increase the power and decrease the pressure by 1d6 plus 1.
I
If
think
power
probably
goes up to
defend first, right?
yeah, because if power goes above stability, we lose a health block.
Don't lose a health block, you gain pressure.
Oh, you gain pressure. Oh.
Negative
Should
stability.
probably
or
not gain
takes
more
health,
of that
yeah.
though.
Negative
Sorry.
stabilities will get you health blocks lost. Okay.
Good call though.
Pressure and power are decreased by 1d6, sorry.
Pressure and power.
Are decreased by
Can
1d6
press-
plus 1.
Ah, okay. Can power go negative or just 0?
It's just 0.
Okay.
If you
That's a once per combat
if you
thing.
let
I
me
could
redeem myself, I'll get our power back.
or I could have the pressure with just a normal defend that I can do.
I would vote for regular defend.
That's what I'm
Yes.
thinking.
Okay.
We'll have more rounds, I'm sure. So
Yeah.
Yeah, well, surely we won't immediately die.
Then we will do a defend.
You will do a defend. Okay. Then, yeah, go ahead and roll a d6 for me. I'll randomly see what you get for this first one.
Okay. One. Oh no.
Okay. This is Greek mythology.
Oh. Ooh, this could either go really good or really bad. Oh no. Okay, I can roll up to my power score, which is 3 currently, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Yes, that is correct. That's the number of questions I have to get right in a minute.
Correct. Or things you have to list.
Yeah. Oh, just list?
Just list.
Oh.
It will be specific category, but
Oh, a specific category of Greek mythology?
yeah.
Okay, that might change things. Sure, we'll go with, we'll just start off with 2d6.
Okay.
And you want me to roll those?
Yeah, go ahead and roll them.
Fuck.
Alright, so you're gonna have to get 8 of this in a minute. So, Jonah, go ahead and name for me 8 Greek gods.
Zeus, Poseidon, Hades, Hermes, Ares, Hestia, Hera, Demeter, Persephone.
Yeah, you got
Why
him.
did you not say Athena the whole
I know.
Talk about it.
year?
Bro played Hades recently.
No, actually, I've never played Hades.
What?
Crazy.
Me either.
Very
I'm
nice.
just a nerd.
Then, I'm assuming you're wanting to have total pressure?
Yes.
Okay, then, down to 4 pressure. What's your number?
We're gonna go with. Well, we'll go with 6.
Okay. 1.
Fuck.
Oh,
Gears' turn is they're gonna come at you all with the rending claws again. Everyone roll that d6.
Oh no. Hey, 1 success.
Another
1
success.
Okay, 2 out of 5. So 3 pressure, 3 health blocks, or a mix.
Pressure,
Yeah, through
Sure.
pressure.
but we have to.
Gotcha. So you're taking yourselves up to max,
7.
or
Max?
not max, but yeah. So it's 7.
It was, yeah, okay.
seven.
Sorry, I went back. I had it at 4, and I went back. It was at 8 again for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you guys
I was
let
like,
me redeem myself,
Yeah.
that one gets a roll.
I
Mhm.
will decrease our pressure.
I'm feeling a 3. Oh,
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 We got the
good.
Empress.
So,
Please. I can do it.
your thing.
you hopping in, Cooper?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Hmm.
Then
I have a doc open. I could write down my letters and see them.
let's see. Hold on. Let me go ahead and reset.
52-point font.
All right. Then here you go, buddy. Oop. Need more attempts though.
Okay. And now I write down my letters somewhere that I can see them.
Hmm.
Updating the Word doc.
You could probably just code yourself a keyboard like Wordle.
Oh,
And
I said I would in chat.
Oh, okay. I have a huge paragraph pasted in my thing right now.
Oh, did the guy's pressure just go up?
Yeah, well, it was from Athena's thing because it's supposed
Question.
to. Yeah, because
Oh.
it wasn't obscure.
Gotcha. Okay, okay, nice.
Yahoo! Yeah, I'm like, all the things I know are fucking weird. What do normal people know?
Oh, and I saw that there was a timer. How much time do I have left? I accidentally
420 seconds. Eh.
4 minutes.
Heyo.
20.
I have an R. I have an S. There is no F, I, E, C, U, or H.
It's alright, Cooper, as long as you believe in life after love.
I don't know if that's a hint.
Don't worry
You know what
about it,
I
buddy.
think?
Just gonna
You
work.
know what I think, Colin?
What?
I think you're being pretty artsy right now.
I mean, you're grabbing onto anything, buddy, but sure.
I need a lead.
What the
There's
fuck?
an A in there.
Yep, there do be an A in there. And no T or Y.
The dubious A.
That's a superhero name. Or a villain. Probably a villain. The dubious
Dispatch
A.
season
fuck?
2.
So Colin, to confirm, there is no F, no I, no E, no C, no U, no H, no T, and no Y.
Correct.
The colors are lying to you.
2 minutes, 30 seconds left.
I know. Yeah, I've got the genius strategy of X, R, A, S, X. Oh, brass. Wait, no, there's no A.
There is an A.
Yes, there is.
Oh, yeah,
there
yeah,
isn't.
yeah. There is an A. There's an A exactly where I put it for brass. It's a sneaky double letter.
Hmm.
I think you went because you're like, oh no, there's no B, but there most certainly can be a B. That's not on my Word doc.
I went in because the S doesn't go there.
Oh, that's true.
$120.
Surat.
I will say there is only
Yes.
one S, and you have it in the correct place.
Wait, then why is there two yellows?
I don't know.
Okay, so you have only 3 green, right? There's no extra S.
Because the last S is in the wrong place, but it's still technically the right letter.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's doing the same thing that it is in the first word.
oh no,
50
I'm
seconds.
gonna fail again.
Yeah, we're still getting used to our powers. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't a word.
Oh.
I think it has a double letter.
Buddy.
It does not have a double letter.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh. I don't know it.
6.
Yeah, I won't be able to click the letters fast enough. It's
You got a final
GG's.
guess. Anything?
No.
Gotcha. It is grasp.
Mm.
I did give you a little hint. But what's your number?
It's always a 6.
Always a 6? 5.
Damn.
Ooh.
Alright, gonna go ahead and attack with its Arctic Surge again.
Hmm. That's not good.
Erdman might need to go next.
And power would increase by 1 because, or pressure would increase by 1 because power is greater than stability. 3. So y'all are at max pressure now. It's in kill shot range. I'm gonna go for another 5.
Oh
no.
my god.
God damn it.
It's going to
I'm blaming this one on me.
gonna go ahead and attempt to attack with this kill shot here. So you guys are gonna need to do a collective skill check to try and avoid this kill shot that's coming up. So you are going to 100% lose a health block, but each of you need to contribute a skill to try and dodge these blasts of Arctic energy that are going forward. What skill are you contributing, Brandon? Physical, mental, spirit.
Physical.
All right. How are you utilizing this physical?
Like just getting ready to get the body to move and get the blade up to kind of deflect the attack.
Gotcha. What's your physical total?
It is 7, but I do have tired 1.
Okay, so 6. Then, Rhyme, what are you putting in?
Mental.
Mental? How are you using that mental?
I am trying to figure out if there's a better way that I can utilize my abilities than my consistent failures.
Gotcha. And what's your mental total?
8.
8? Okay, hey, that's not bad. Ava.
I was going to use mental. I was hoping that over this time I've kind of analyzed its movements and I could dictate that to the child half that is trying to move.
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay.
Okay.
I have 5. I assume roleplayability doesn't count.
It does not.
Okay, so 5.
And Erdman.
Okay, I will also do mental.
Okay.
And I would like to use my connection specifically with everybody to sync us more and get us the perception good for Ava and the actual movement good for Giles.
Gotcha. You could do that. And what's the total?
That would be does tired reduce it?
Yeah.
Then 5.
5. Okay. And then Ray.
Let's see. Could I don't know if it would work. If don't want to be too repetitive. Could I use mental, but in my set of eyes are going to be focused more so on the terrain itself, and figuring out where we could shift our weight onto in order to successfully dodge.
Sure. You can do that.
Perfect. Mental is 6.
All right. So 30d6. For a full success, you need 12 successes. For a half, you need 6. Let's see what you guys got. As this thing goes to try and pull off y'all's head.
Oh my god.
Can I add hero points?
You cannot because someone is crushed.
Ah, okay.
Sorry, guy.
That was my fault, bro.
But as this thing rushes in, you go ahead and lose 2 health as this thing attacks into a wing, then slashes across the stomach. Let's see here. With that, see, going and checking. Yeah, your health went down. Yeah. So believe you should be good there. And technically, pressure would have been gained. So your stability sitting at -1. But that automatically ends the Gearus's turn. So one of you can jump in.
Okay.
Do we want to do empower the shields? Or do you have something?
I was gonna ask, there's no
Wait.
ability that recovers health blocks, right?
There is none, no.
No, I didn't think so. You had a question, Cooper?
Yeah. Oh, never mind. This only works if I used it successfully.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say I could roll 10 d6s and remove health equal to my power score, which
Yeah.
would be 3. But
So yes, Erdman, I think you should
yeah,
do
Yeah.
the shield
you
there.
should definitely do that.
Then our speed will go down
To 1.
by 3. You roll 2d6.
That I will. Here we go. 4. It's what I have rolled.
Oh. Okay. 4. And I guess whether it'll be higher or lower.
Mm-hmm.
And I can state a animal fact that is true or not.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no detriment to doing if you get it right. It just doesn't happen.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. Then, okay. Animal fact. True or false? Ants are the longest living insects.
Oh. Man. I don't know if a tardigrade is considered an insect. I'm gonna say false.
It is actually true.
Hmm.
One particular species of ant can live up to 30 years.
Oh, I took it as, like, longest living in terms of, like, from back to, like, the time of creation. It was like, dating back in history. Okay, yeah.
Oh.
No, like
Joke's
actual
on you. I
age
got
of the
you
ant.
thinking about dinosaurs.
You did. I got bamboozled. All right.
The dinosaur misdirection.
So then, I did not. We're gonna ignore that because I had not guessed yet.
Yeah.
So I would like to add 1d2 and say higher.
Okay. We'll see.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
easy.
We're good.
Then,
So then roll 2 more d6. Or no. 1d6 plus 1.
mm-hmm.
You want me to roll that or do you?
I already got it.
Okay.
Ooh.
So that's 6 down for pressure and power.
Mm-hmm.
What is this last line? If the same number is rolled again, pressure and power decreased by 1.
Yeah, so that's just if it was equal, which it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
But what's your number?
We're going to do a 3.
It's a 2.
Oh,
As it's going to do rending claws again. Each of you go ahead and roll that d6.
Success.
Oh no.
success.
Success.
So, getting that pressure then. I'm assuming.
Yep.
Yep. Got pressure. then I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna say it's a 2. It's a 4. Gonna go ahead. Rending Claws again. So each of you go ahead and roll that d6.
Fuck.
Oh,
I got a success.
Gotcha. Maximized pressure. Gonna go with a 4. 2.
Oh.
Alright. Then... yeah. Going for... this final kill shot. Yeah, it's just gonna... actually, hold on. Yep, it will go for a final kill shot. So, you guys have 30 d6 currently that you're using for this. Alright. And... well, actually... you do have sterner stuff. So I suppose if you guys get 12 successes, you're still kind of in it. But...
is this a save, technically?
no, this is a check.
Oh, okay, okay.
Is there anything you're trying to do to improve this check?
Am I even in this form able to magical transformation to give us at least 3 more dice on my physical?
I'd allow it.
I would do that then.
Okay.
Can I use any of my heals?
I'd,
Would that benefit us in any way?
I'd say it would, yeah.
Okay, so I could offer up 40 stamina points.
And impose edict of peace. I know we don't have collective flesh, but I do have flesh in my like separate pool.
Yeah, but it's only in the collective that we're using here.
Okay, gotcha. Just wanted to ask.
Right, anything else?
Do
Alright, I'm gonna say that's it then. Then all the marbles right here.
Oh!
Okay. Then all the heals used, sterner stuff would need to be used for this. But still technically up as the claws begin to impact into all of you again, completely on the back foot as this thing is pushing forward. At this point, one of you can jump in. But all of you've been doing is defending.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we end our turn now with negative stability, we'll lose a health block, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't believe there's like an attacking move that also increases stability. Is there?
No. Well, I'll go ahead, and I'm just gonna, do my true or false, get an attack in.
Oh, well, I mean, hold up, wait. If again, even if that succeeds, we lose our last health block. Then we're done.
If we fail the roll, I mean, unless you're gonna just do something. To
No,
increase
Brandon,
stability.
you just lose it.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think the best thing is if I do my my thing with the family feud.
Gotcha.
Okay, is that okay, guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
Go for it.
Okay, yeah, I'll do my family feud.
Gotcha. Family feud then. No pressure, Peter. Alright. Name an animal starting with E.
Eagle.
Eagle. Okay. Let's see. Then, name something people deliver for a living.
Male.
Okay. Interesting. Name something that has teeth.
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 Dog.
Okay. Let's see. For the first question, you said eagle. It's way down there. 7 points. Not number one answer. Then you said male. That was second to newspapers. Male coming in with 28 points. At 35, need 75. Then you said dog. Animals was the number one answer with 66 points. So,
Oh, thank God.
you got it. Power increases by 1.
Okay, thank God. Yeah, and increasing stability, of course.
Mm-hmm. Increasing stability by 3.
Yes, please.
Okay. Then, what's your number?
Gotta go with 6. Oh,
It's
thank
not a
God.
6, but you get another turn, someone.
I can try to give us benefit 2 on our next roll. But that's... I don't know if that is helpful for any of you right now.
So actually, that would be helpful. Because I could attempt to remove a health block with Aether Punch.
Okay. This is actually kind of the way that I wanted this to go. So I'll go.
Okay.
I would like to use the learning ability, my segment in my notes is this here, the moment when Child goes to see Arella after Sylvia died. I am thinking that in this moment, Child not wanting to disappoint Arella, make Finn lose another person, make Arella lose another person. We know that there's something headed to camp right now, so I imagine Child wants to get this over with and just fucking book it back as fast as we can. I think Child is, after being caged even for that small amount of time, just wanting to, like, explode, I would imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally buy that.
Mm-hmm.
As you bring up this knowledge to the forefront, Child, does that kind of like supercharge you in this moment?
Absolutely. Yes.
Then, as Child focuses, everyone else focuses in as well.
And my number? I have to do that?
Yep.
Okay. 4.
4. Pressure is at maximum. So, if this number isn't at least even, this next kill shot will be the end. Here we go.
Oh,
Fuck.
Then, in this moment, as you go ahead and you attempt to like focus on Arella, not disappointing, you take the eyes off the prize. As the creature is going to rush forward. You all left yourselves open. As the beast attacks in, I'm going to need all of you to go ahead and roll a d6. All right. As the creature dashes in and it rends a claw into your bodies. At this point, you all lose cohesion as you begin to break apart. Those of you that rolled lower than a 4 go unconscious at this point as you all drop back down as this massive creature stands above you. I must ask now, which of you are still conscious?
I am.
Child is.
So, just the two? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ava's been down for a while.
Then, in this moment, as you all kind of crash down, Child, you have a body remade with kind of flesh. And Ray, you're there as well. However, both of you are at 1 health block, no stamina points. And you see kind of like Arella is nearby, kind of running over after both of you kind of like drop down with the others who are just strewn about unconscious, as the Gearus is kind of like ripping through the flesh trying to find where you guys ended up.
Would that decrease my kill countdown by 1?
I would.
Okay.
We have to go. Leave while it's distracted.
I can pick people up, but I'm going to lose control.
How soon?
Very soon. It's at 1.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Between Arella and I, we can carry bodies. We need to clear this area together.
We need to go! And like,
Yeah.
you look up and you see
Yeah.
this creature is like, it has seen you and it's moving back. It's about to attack into you. Ray.
Oh yeah. We're all running out, carrying bodies and running.
You're trying to, okay, which bodies are you trying to carry?
I've got Ava and Ava and Rhyme.
I'll
Okay.
take Erdman.
I am very small.
No, yeah, I'll take
Mhm.
Rhyme. He's the big guy.
I'll take Erdman.
Oh, Erdman in your pocket.
Okay. Then Ray would not need to make a check for carrying Erdman, but Child, go ahead and make a physical check.
Am I still technically transformed or no?
You are.
Uh, That's
Oh my
fucking
god.
brutal. I have no hero points.
I do, if I can offer them.
Yeah, I think I need at least maybe 2 successes. So I can try to get one more.
I have 8, so
Can I use 2?
you can start with 2, yeah, and then we can just keep going down.
I'm content with. What, do you want to do one more?
Just take another 2. I have notes to upload.
3 successes.
3 successes is what you needed to avoid the attack.
Yeah.
As go ahead, throw your allies over your shoulder, child, and run. This creature begins, dashing after you all. And as you kind of flee through this frozen environment, you go ahead and eventually dive underneath some ice. And you lose the creature, sliding into kind of this small ice cave as you all feel kind of the winter air around you at this point. You are still alive, but barely.
Is it completely gone from the area, or is it still out there?
It's still out there. It's always still out there.
Am I still unconscious?
At this point, you are beginning to be roused and awoken.
In this space, in this little crevice, is there any signs of life that also is in here?
No, it's just like a small ice crevice. Maybe 5 feet up is like the actual snow line, the ground.
I have something that we could maybe use. I don't know how well it will work. I have not tried it yet.
Well, what is it?
I have made a hive. I think I can send us there. But I need time and a ritual. And for layman's speak, I have the Create Grove power, which lets me teleport myself and up to 10 other creatures back to my hive.
Okay.
It requires 8 hours and a ritual. I do not know how this will work in this context. That's the idea.
We don't have much of a choice.
The sooner we do it, the sooner we can get Child somewhere where they can get a kill in and don't lose themselves.
Yeah. Whatever we can do to help.
It might not even be enough. From what I was hearing, that bastard's attacking the camp, and the temperature's getting colder. It's fine. Erdman thing. Can you start on the ritual now? Just go.
He'll get her over and start doing preparations.
Child, I thought I saw a heat bug outside. If you kill that, would that help?
Hey, we'll go try. Hey, we'll be quiet.
Here, I'll come with you. I can help.
I don't have my weapons anymore, do I?
No. Well, you have your weapons still on you. Everyone still has their
okay.
gear, yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, good, okay. Ray will motion to go as well.
You stay here. In case one of those things comes back. Plus, you're warm. You draw attention.
Defend Erdben.
I will. Then, please. We need both of you.
We'll be quick. Yeah, Child's ready to go out.
Gotcha. And Arella would kind of motion you to follow.
Mm-hmm.
And as you begin to head outside with her child, you can definitely feel the temperature has begun to cool significantly. The winds are beginning to increase. One of the storms is coming. It's coming soon. At this point, Arella is gonna lead you maybe 300-400 feet away. Then she's just gonna turn around and look to you. Do it.
Do what?
They need you. The camp needs you. For what's coming. I saw you splattered in blood. Same as Dane. Same as many others. You were able to come back. I could be infected. I don't know. If you kill me, that buys you lots of time, right?
They said they wouldn't kill anyone from camp.
Well, I'm not from camp. I'm supposed to stay outside. As Merrick said.
I think Child just looks around, just looking for a heat buck. As Child just holds the sword.
It's alright. Just make it a quick swing. A good one.
I don't want to.
We do lots of things that we don't want to. That doesn't matter. You're gonna find a way to bring Sylvia back. You're gonna keep Finn safe too. Just do it. And she closes her eyes.
Child starts to lift up the sword. And just thinking of that abattoir, just kind of brings it down off to the side and just tosses it to the side.
And Arella opens her eyes. I don't understand.
I don't understand a lot of things. I just don't want to. The whispers are awful, but you care for people. You cared for Sylvia and Finn. I don't want to kill you.
I'm not a good cleric. And you might kill me anyway.
There might be something near camp.
There's gonna be a fight. When everyone gets back to camp.
There is the person walking around camp. The Xavier. Working for Keswick.
We don't know. We don't know if you're gonna find him. We don't know if there's time.
I'll find him. And you can protect Finn. I will find him.
I can't protect Finn from you.
I can.
We're gonna do our best, though, it seems. And go ahead and roll a d6, Brandon, as the child looks out into the snow to see if hope against hope you can spot a heat bug. You see nothing. Just the cold expanse. And eventually, would you head back to the others with Arella?
Yes.
Okay. Then, as they eventually return and temperatures drop, is there anything you guys are wishing to do before the ritual occurs?
When I see Child and Arella get back, I'm gonna look at them. Did you guys find what you were looking for?
No. We didn't. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm not happy about it, but can I try and scry to find the closest pack of heat bucks?
You can. As you go ahead and scry, I mean, you'd be able to find a pack of them a few miles away. It would be a journey to go and probably hunt them. But you know their location. But they were probably sent, running from the giant battle that just occurred in the area.
What do you guys think? If we are going, we need to hunt now.
We don't have time.
Like you
So
already
I don't
see-
want to be part of, when it happens.
Go alone.
Don't go off alone.
Is anyone here fast enough to keep up with Child and the animals? I should probably come with to help direct, but if I end up slowing you down, just let me know and I'll head back towards camp and I'll meet you there. Well, not towards camp, but towards, like, here.
How far along is the ritual at this point?
Your ritual's 8 hours, correct?
Yes.
Probably about 6 or 7 hours through it.
Okay, so like an hour or two.
Mm-hmm.
And they have several miles to cover.
They have about 30 miles to cover.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Lots
That's
of miles.
more
to
than a
cover.
day. Yeah.
Yeah. Fight at camp. I'll find something.
Do you have to consume a soul?
No, I should just need to kill.
Do we have any flesh remaining that is uncontaminated?
I could offer you some of mine.
Would one of us work?
No, if they kill one of us, the soul would get ripped to shreds too, wouldn't it?
Potentially, yeah.
I see. I do not understand soul.
There is the Xavier, what Keswick was talking about. You can try to find him, if not other beast.
I don't know if that is Xavier as he was, but I don't want to just kill him.
The white beast that's coming then.
If we time it right, do you think that we could line up you losing control with when the beast reaches camp?
Possibly.
And then as long as we stay far enough back to let you get your attention there, we could come up from behind.
It is big beast.
Is that enticing, or
They will fight it.
There is no guarantee of victory if she is by herself.
I'm not saying that she should. I think that if that was the first thing that she saw when she loses control, she's gonna start fighting it, and then we can come up behind and assist.
If this thing that they sent to camp is like that guy, it's gonna take, you know, us doing this again.
Well,
I
we don't have the time to talk. We just need to try.
At this point, Erdman, your ritual's done.
Are we prepared?
mhm.
Very well then. And we'll try and teleport all of us there.
Okay. As you go ahead and open up this kind of connection to your hive, as everyone is pulled through, what is it that they see within the hive as they appear?
You see this almost black moss or bark-like substance just all over the walls of a cave. There are several pits with glowing green liquid in it, bubbling and churning a little bit. Little tiny creatures run about, maintaining things, build or keeping things running.
And all is shaking. You
Okay.
all feel boom, 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 explosions ripping from above you as parts of this cave have collapsed in on themselves at this point. Looking around, Ray, the skies above camp are an inferno, a firestorm. Something is already here.
God. Okay.
Aldia is starting to head out.
Could Child kill one of the critters that are working on the hive? Would that count?
There's really one
They're more-
main critter that could be killed, but even then, there's not really. It would. I don't think it would even count as a full one.
Yeah, I didn't like make them as a creature. They're just more flavor.
Okay. Well, let's head out of this cave, see what's happening, and see what we can get for Child.
Gotcha. As you head out of the cave, then, and witness the camp, you hear the cries and the explosions, and you see the madness of it all. You see a horde of these massive creatures roaring, swinging claws as members of the expedition duck and dive as the temperature is plummeting. They have brought the storm. They have brought death. What are you guys doing as you watch this unfold?
You see
Left the hive.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
Child's
Oh.
gonna, start running towards one of the creatures.
Gotcha. Then, as you run towards it, Child, and its eyes look down at you as frost and energy begins to build up. You don't think you're gonna make it even within sword swinging range of this thing before it fires. What are you doing?
I think Child tries to transform again just for a little more energy, and just tries to use the sword to brace for the attack, and maybe just try to use that energy to go for a dodge afterwards.
Gotcha. Then, as you see the attack coming, you brace and go ahead and dodge. As this massive pillar of ice explodes next to you as you go tumbling down. And as you are kind of picking yourself up, you see walking through all of this, Dane, your captain, with eyes that aren't his own, as he goes ahead and looks towards you. And I think at this point, the eyes would kind of follow through the battlefield. You'd see the rest of you. I told you, you weren't strong enough. Gyrus, take the child. And child, you watch as one of the massive claws of these monsters reaches down towards you. What do you do?
I think child just staring at the creature pulls out her dagger. I think she's just gonna stab herself in the hand while looking at that creature.
Something grabs your hand. And you look over. And you see Anahi next to you. Hi, where's my dog?
In the reactor?
In the reactor? Why?
To heat camp.
Oh, for the love of... Okay. And you can see that Keswick in the body of Dane is just kind of standing there. Am I interrupting something? Devils. You can see Anahi just kind of looks down at the child. So this is where you've been?
Yes.
Okay. Are these your friends? Kind of looking out at the Gyruses that are making their way through the camp.
Not those things. Child will point at the big ones.
Okay. And you can see Anahi's just gonna close her eyes. Not the big ones. Rhyme. Do you feel warm? Feel very warm. And you feel almost this instinctual, like, urge to like do something. You are a dragonborn. And you would know, based on dragonborn physiology of your particular kind and type, what this means. Because it's something burned not just into your mind, but into your very DNA itself. And you feel this sense of pride when a massive pillar of fire and lightning takes off the head of the closest Gyrus. You all watch as blazing from the sky, falling from the heavens, your distant ancestor, Rhyme. A beast that you've seen fight once or twice, child. As the queen of the chromatic dragons crashes down into camp, kind of wings splaying wide as she goes ahead and roars. And in this moment, as the Gyruses begin to circle, Dane looks to the rest of you, reaches forward, pulls off the skin of their face, revealing Keswick. This will be fun. And it is here where we will end the session for today. as next week we pick up with a battle in the storm, a desperate fight, and the need to survive being all the more real. But hey, all of you can take a level up.
Oh, joy.
How
I
are we supposed to do anything about that?
well, our kaiju powers refresh every season. I
Mhm.
mean, so
We need meat.
You need
Nobody's
meat.
we
Yeah.
need flesh.
Is there a
How
minimum
much
amount
do
of
we-
flesh needed?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. It says requisite amount.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
How much is requisite?
All your community flesh is consumed. Minimum of 1.
Oh. So if I just toss one of my things into the community flesh, it does the job.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, yay!
Does having more flesh do anything, or is it just
Yeah, having
You-
more flesh does
Mm.
something.
It does
Oh.
do something.
Mhm.
Okay.
now? Here's the question: do we want to save some of the flesh that I have right now that was separate from the Keswick stuff for a revive, or do we just want to throw it in there?
That's a
I-
good question.
Depends
I
on
think
how
we
much
should-
you need me.
I think we should sit on
Oh.
this and get back to it tomorrow.
Yeah,
don't wanna
I think
think anymore.
I kind of would appreciate a little decompress.
Mhm.
I'm so sorry, guys.
It's
No,
not.
no,
your
no, no.
fault.
It's not your fault, man.
And look, we just did not have the fourth leaf of the clover today.
Yeah.
Truly, Colin, luck was very much not on our side with that fight, right?
No,
Like, at least that's
you
how
had
it
average
felt.
luck.
It
I
was
will say
average,
I'll say
okay.
this: your guys' tactics were bad.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Like it sucks to say, but
Mhm.
like you guys got off at the beginning like 3 or 4 straight turns that are just for you.
Mm-hmm.
And so part of it is you have to manage aggression and pressure. And so that pressure was allowed to kind of build up. And it's like there are some times where, if your pressure's at like 6 or 7, like maybe you go in and you begin to start to try to like pressure the opponent, so they have to spend a turn to lower pressure.
Okay. Gotcha. So that is a strat, is to just make sure, like, basically, okay, you can't hit us and we can't hit you right now because we both have to take care of this problem later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, where
Okay.
because the pressure helps to go through and hit creatures and put them on the back foot. So
Mhm.
when the creature is sitting at basically no pressure, then it can just open up with all its best abilities and
Mm.
like just really start like going at you guys instead of going and taking care of itself for a time to give you guys some breathing room.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because like you guys defended honestly pretty well. It's just that after a while, like the defense is just gonna crack.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That and like again, like there are some like setup powers and abilities there that like could have potentially gotten out of the hole to kind of like flip things. Like the Empower Shields was very, very impactful in that moment to try to like get you guys back in the game. But like even then, like something like the child's Omega Slash, which is like, oh, like if you could have like gotten the speed up enough, then you could just automatically put pressure on the enemy. And there's like nothing they could do about it. Or like Athena did like a really great move, which is like for the emergency repair, where it's like, oh, we're taking down our pressure and we're putting pressure on the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
So it did both. But it was just a
Okay.
situation where, like, at a certain point, obviously, it's going to have ways to put pressure on you guys, and you guys won't be able to sit back forever and just keep on decreasing pressure. That decreased pressure, that's kind of if we can do it, if we have kind of a breathing point to get that. But yeah,
If you hit that 10, though, that would you be like, all right, we have to focus on getting that down, or would you also be like,
absolutely,
nah,
that final turn, absolutely, you need to get that pressure down.
Mm-hmm.
Because like,
okay.
Because even then, like what you guys were basically saying is, all right, we need to get the learn off, then we're gonna do an attack, and then we need to get another turn after that to decrease this pressure, because else, like, the creature's just gonna go in for the kill.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the best defense.
For that like kill shot, you can still die outside of the kill shot if you lose all your health blocks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The kill shot is just like a guaranteed one health block will be removed even if this fails.
Enemy dies or is like defeated with the kill shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like there are multiple different ways to kind of attack this, where if you have an enemy with a fairly low pressure but like fairly high health blocks, just try and go and get the kill shot on it.
Gotcha. Instead of trying to just whittle down the health blocks themselves. Okay.
But if you have an enemy
Gotcha.
with very, very high pressure, where it can sustain tons of pressure but has very, very little health blocks, oh cool, you're just gonna be able to ideally hit its success threshold, figure that out, and then go and get it.
Gotcha. Do we know what the success threshold is?
I would tell you if you had made a roll that targeted it.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
But-
because
But part of it is like power goes in and it gives automatic successes against that. Power gives you a number of extra successes equal to its total. So like there's also the strategy of we'll run with higher power for a turn or two with the hopes of getting a kill or getting health blocks gone. Because if you can do that, then its pressure is going to still go up. Because
be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Because if you're fighting an enemy with high health blocks and high pressure, your goal is then, well, you need power. And if you got to get that power up as high as you can, get through. Taking health blocks increases pressure a lot more and a lot faster than other means. Like, about the only thing better is like, Season Breaker is there. Like, it's something that you need to set up. But Ava's Frozen Eternity, like, that is another one that is just goated for when it comes to pressure gaining.
Yeah, no, and that one I saw a good matchup with Erdman's Empower the Shields, because if we're at 10, um wait, no. Yeah.
Yeah?
Because the Empower the Shield's the one that brings it down by half. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do that at 10, goes down to 5, then Ava's next turn, they do the Frozen Eternity. If we can pop off that 2 combo, that's huge.
Oh, it's massive. And also because Ava's Frozen Eternity is something that Ava can use multiple times in combat.
Mm.
Also, it's not
Nice.
the
It's
it's not the
defend.
Empower Shields that have it. It's defend that
Yeah.
I can just do.
Yeah, he can just do
Oh,
that.
defend. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's defend that you can just do. Yeah, that's huge.
Mhm. Now he's
Yeah.
got to hit the category, obviously. But if you're
Yeah.
just looking to say, okay, like I want to set Ava up, Erdman and Ava, they team up very, very nicely.
Mm-hmm.
And then you also have again, like the child who's just really good at putting pressure on the enemy. That
Mhm.
or buffing you guys.
Yeah, because there's the 1d3 plus 1d3 speed for
Yeah.
for power and speed. Yeah, that
Yep.
one's a good one.
It's really good.
Looking at it, but we didn't,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the thing is, we have because we don't have a session next week,
No,
correct?
because next week is
No.
Thanksgiving.
Woo!
Time to be thankful.
But that means we have a lot of time to think and strategize and get comfortable with all this.
That you do.
Because we're gonna have to fight 2 of these guys. 2.
Or there are more than 2 on the battlefield at this point. But hey, you also have a Tiamat.
Yeah, that's
That
probably
is
very
true.
helpful.
And they got 1 head per big guy. Great.
Grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi, Grandma. Oh, good night.